Said, yeah, I got rolled back. Hell yeah. Yeah, because this one, I think this one, and I'm talking about Street Fighter 4, I think it has like delayed base net code. It's, it's like kind of obsolete and shit. All right, we're good. Let me see what your message was. Net code for yeah, hell yeah. Hey, you know what sucks too? Is the net code for Ultimate Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Yeah, it's bad, dude. No lie. Maybe.
The world's fiercest fighters await! Will you be the last warrior standing? Training stage. Fight locale chosen. It's the battle of the century. Fight! Hadouken! The first kick has been recorded. Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! I smell a comeback. Damn important. Technique. Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! The fight is underway! This is the one we've been waiting for! The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun! Looks like we can expect fire! And counter! I smell a comeback! Will this gambit work? I smell a comeback! Will this gambit work? This could be the end! That lady is a bastard lady! KO! Balrog wins!
Hey, let me know what games you want to play on Fightcade, and I could go over there right now, bro. Also, let me know your name on Fightcade. I don't have it on this PC. Refuses to download the games. You have to hit me up. Damn. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you have a 30th anniversary on Steam? What? Ain't no way, bro. Fuck it. We can play this one.
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter?
The only thing I say about this one is that the timing is different. Because it's kind of, it moves a little bit slower, like the timing be kind of fucked up for me.
The battle has begun! Fight! And there's the first hit! What's next?
Like it has a lot of delay, you know? Hey, what up, Nick Robocop? How you feeling, Brody?
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! Kick has been recorded. This is it, the fight we've all been waiting for. It happens now. Time to see something here. I smell a comeback. Will it go and counter? This is the last round. Fight!
Final round.
This bout of the first kick has been recorded. What a victim attack! I've never seen a combo that intense. Evil Ryu wins!
Okay, one, let me ask you a question. Do you have Street Fighter 6 or Street Fighter 5? No, I don't play 5 and 6. Okay, so let me ask, okay, so what do you have that has rollback netcode on that computer? Oh man. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Okay, well, can we go in a can we make a lobby, like a bigger lobby? See if we get other people in here too. Okay, let's go to lobbies. Multiple players can. Inviting you to play shit. I ended up putting it on first.
On the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
Sakura! Connection not too bad though. One frame. Still works. I don't know, it's kinda hard for me.
Africa.
Let me get a couple.
Are you ready? Fight! The scales have tipped. The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away as champion? I hope you're ready. No one can see that coming. Combo. Fantastic combo.
Hey, Kill Bill, thank you for joining. Terry, what up, Brody?
There's no stopping this KO. What will happen now? Fight! This is the one we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun.
Thank you for the share, Terry. Terry, if you're home, man, if you want to play some second eight, let me know, bro.
KO!
Good shit.
Sakura wins!
What up, man?
It's survival of the fittest on a global scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top?
Hey, wait. What did my voice say? Hold up. Well, you... Oh, shit, I play all the same shit as you, bro. I play... Just got in the car, so I'll let you know when I'm home. I play... Third Strike, I play a lot of Alpha 3, and I play GrandMaster Edition. I'll play anything.
Training stage. Your destiny will be determined here. Let's get started. Fight!
I do with the new rag on.
This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. No one stopping this fighter.
She's been a fucking problem.
Will it come back? This is it. I've never seen a combo that intense. The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away with champion? Nice little comeback. Will this be your opponent's power to your advantage? All bets are off. Anything can happen now. K.O. Makoto wins.
Makoto. I'm gonna pick somebody different. This is Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious? Training stage. Destination confirmed. The battle has begun. Fight! This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now. Neither one can get the upper hand. And with that, the fight is officially underway. The fear out there is tangible. All bets are off. Anything can happen now. There's no stopping this fighter. Could be the end. Either one can take the round now. What power? Nowhere to run, nowhere Ultra combo finish! Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
Damn little koala sleeping on his back with his paws in the air. That shit looks funny.
The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away a champion?
I wonder if I can cancel it.
A counter! I've never seen a combo that intense! I hope you're ready! I'm almost ready to protect this! And there's the payoff! You don't see moves like that every day, folks!
Hey, Debbie McBride, thank you for joining.
Again wins!
Hey, where you at, bro? Because your connection says you got like no bars on my side. Which I guess it's playing pretty good, but I'm just wondering. You might not be in the US. In the Philippines, but that don't mean anything there. What do you say? You're on a wired connection or Wi-Fi? But bars don't mean anything. They are not reliable, trust me. Bars are random. 3 bars, no bars, it's the same. But it's only for this game, right? So the bars are misleading on this game. Right, the bar system is busted. Hell yeah.
Hold on, let me grab this drink real quick, bro.
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter?
Alright, we're gonna try this.
Connection is good, but what you say? Connection is good, but at least as good as it gets. All of the 1 frames. And that's what fucking
Are you ready?
kills me about this shit.
Fight! The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on top? The scale
That's just the right one? That play was alpha.
I smell a comeback. Will this jacket work? This could be the end. All bets are off. Anything can happen now. K.O.
I feel like I'm playing slower shit.
What will happen now? Fight! The first hit has been recorded. What are they up to now? I think we're about to see something big. This could turn it all around. There's no stopping this fighter. I think we're about to see something big. I'm almost ready to keep punishing each other. K.O. This fight is over. Gen wins.
I'll play a couple more, bro, then I'm gonna go to Fight Cave. I'll go play
It's
some
survival of the fittest on a global
Alpha 3,
scale.
unless they got
Who
30
of the
of that.
challengers will make it to the top?
I appreciate you inviting me, though. If you ever got some other shit, bro, that you want to play, I've got King of Fighters, I've got the Fatal Fury, I've got all the Mortal Kombats, I've got Street Fighter 5, 6, Marvel, Infinite, Ultimate, Tekken 7, Tekken 8, I got all that shit on there, bro.
Fight! The scales have tipped. I hope one attack. Bets are off. Now. Time marches on. One attack. It ain't over till it's over.
Hey, Nick Robocop, if you want to jump on some 30th anniversary, you can run that on Xbox, bro.
Center off.
Alright, GG's, my boy.
Chun-Li wins.
I don't have any other games on here, I'm sorry. No, you're good, bro. It's just a connection, man. And it ain't anything you're doing, it's just, I don't know, I don't like it, bro. Wait, hold up. What do you say about Fight Cage? I will hit you up on Fightcade name, I forgot. So it's pretty much the same name, bro. It's written the same way and everything. Okay. Alright, just let me know. I'm gonna go over there right now. And then if you're playing in a little bit, if I jump back on and shit, just shoot me an invite. That's where I'm gonna be. I'm also streaming right now. If you look up on YouTube or TikTok or anywhere, Born to Win Gaming, I'll go ahead and show you how to type it. In case you want to follow, I've had you on here, so you know you're part of the movement. But I'll check you out a little bit later, all right, bro? GG's. Hell yeah. I don't mind that shit, but it's, I don't know, man. The fucking, I just don't like the net code. And I've told Nick Robocop, me and him have had this conversation in the past, because I had gripes about the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, because it has delay-based netcode. That shit is fucking trash, man. At least for fighting games. I would think any other kind of game is probably decent, but for fighting games, man, I like that shit to be responsive. You know, if I'm doing a combo and I got drop frames from the shit, that's just me. And I do notice that shit, so go ahead and right here. I'm gonna bring up GrandMaster Edition also. And you know what? Okay, I'll bring up Ultimate. I haven't played Mortal Kombat Ultimate a little bit. Okay, let's see part 2. Everybody on Mortal Kombat 2. Up edition. See who we find in here. Okay, bro picked the old Ken, so we definitely got to watch out for this Yukich. Yep. Oh, bro, he is spamming that shit. Bro was spamming that shit, dog. Alright, let me have to play defensive. Alright, I guess I gotta pick old Ryu. Fireball war against me, dog. Oh shit, that was my fault. Pulled the trigger too fast. Nice. The fact that he picked Ken to do nothing but dragon uppercuts, eh? It's crazy work. Get into him, baby. See if I can cheese him. I notice this is common on Fight King. People learn a strategy, man, and they just... I mean, it's like anything else. You just manipulate it. Skill check. Cheesing the fuck out of me. At this point, ain't really shit I can do about it. Yeah, we ain't inviting that motherfucker no more. No fucking more. That shit was something else. Let's see if we try War Logic. And I wanted to bring up a Mortal Kombat. Go ahead and change system. Let's try Mega Drive. Who we got?
Select your character. Select your fighting. Select your fighting style. Okay. Nobody blink. Triumph or die.
Hey, Nick RoboCop, you want to talk about bad connection? You hear that? Oh, bro. No way. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's kind of just stick to the plan. We get in, we get in. Okay, so from what I noticed, he likes to do projectiles. He's playing his zoning game. Zoning game is working. Not sure if that's a command grab that he got up close, but normals are pretty damn good. They jump in. And that's a normal. Can't let him get that little knife though. Eyes seem blurry. And would he hit a V trigger? Gonna hit a V trigger and Xism. Okay, let's see. What is he saying? What is he saying? He's way better than Gaio. I know the meta cops out for Vism. Stick to your main and master your style, no worries. I know the meta cops out for Vism, but I think any style can be overcome with mastery. I hate Charlie. He's way better than Guile. Alright, and we're back. Let's see if I got a better shot with Sakura. Kill some time. Alright, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. That was fucking good with Cody, man. Shit. He ain't fucking around.
It all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
There we go. We're on the board. At least. War Logic. I remember playing this for. Oh shit. Yeah, discipline. Stay disciplined. Think we're right, you. Play my game. Only thing that sucks about fighting Cody is
Okay, you can't give it up. Go for it, man.
my fireballs don't cancel. They don't cancel them rocks. And that's harsh because the whole time I'm doing fireballs and he's still hitting me. Maybe I can get him in the corner and apply a little pressure.
Here comes a new challenger. Select your character. Select your fighting style.
Come on.
Okay, let's party.
Gotta do something. fucking me up, man. Bro. God damn. Motherfuckers are fighting for their lives tonight, man. Okay, so on the Sega Genesis, it looks like they've got Double Dragon, Dragon Ball, Fatal Fury, Sailor Moon game. See what we got on the Super Nintendo. Excuse me. Alien vs. Predator. Who really played Alien vs. Predator on Super Nintendo back in the day? Was it any good? Y'all let me know. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Go ahead and check this video out. I was trying to watch it earlier, but shout out to the gaming manual.
It was the early 90s, and we were screaming it in the streets, just like that kid in the infamous Mortal Monday commercial back in '93. Nothing could prepare us for what was about to come. Our code-addled minds couldn't handle the wait any longer. We were ready for Mortal Kombat 2. How would it stack up? Could it stack up? Let's find out on today's edition of The Good, The Bad, and The Buggy. Mortal Kombat 2 for the arcade, the Sega Genesis, and the Super Nintendo. Mortal Kombat 2 made its debut in arcades on November 30th, 1993, only 13 months after the first MK hit arcades back in October 1992. This is kind of amazing to think about in retrospect. As a kid, the gap between those games felt enormous. But as an adult, we all know the passage of time is fast and smooth. The early 90s truly were the golden era with these arcade smash hits coming to home consoles, and MK2 was no exception. A full year later, in September 1994, MK2 was released for the home consoles in the same way the original Mortal Kombat was in September 1993. I absolutely remember my very first MK2 memory, and it also happens to be my very first MK memory ever. I grew up in the small Boston suburb of Peabody, and wouldn't you know it, Giovanni's Roast Beef and Pizza just so happened to have an MK2 arcade cabinet in the lobby during the summer of 1994. The second I laid my eyes on that cabinet art with Raiden summoning lightning from the heavens, I was sold. I begged my mother for 50 cents so I could play this game. Now, I don't remember exactly who I picked, but I do remember that my first opponent was Jax, and it was on the Deadpool stage. And he absolutely destroyed me. After the second round was over, he threw me into the acid waiting in the background, sending my skeleton to the surface like yesterday's news. I also vividly remember having nightmares about this scene for a bit after first playing MK2. That's how big of an impact this game had on my psyche while growing up. I remember this game being rented out 100% of the time at all 3 local video game stores I used to frequent as a kid. This game truly was on fire. You could find the first and third MK, but never the second one. I remember pestering my buddy and neighbor to borrow his Genesis copy simply because I couldn't find it anywhere. I even remember getting the first and third games for the Genesis for Christmas '95. You still couldn't find copies of MK2 on the Genesis to purchase, let alone rent, even a full year later. I remember eventually getting a copy of MK2 for the Sega Saturn and really enjoying it. Yes, there were load times, but the sound effects and the visuals were awesome and a lot closer to the arcade than the Genesis and Super Nintendo versions. Speaking of the Super Nintendo and the Genesis versions, how do they stack up? Let's take a look. The good. The character roster. Alright, so this is a classic roster right here. Luckily, they all make it to the home versions of the game as well. There are 12 playable characters in MK2. We have
Liu Kang.
the champion of the first Mortal Kombat returns, after finding his home and temple in ruins at the hands of Shao Kahn's invading hordes.
Kung Lao.
Member of the White Lotus Society and close friends with Liu Kang, joining in the fight to protect Earth from Khan in the second tournament.
Johnny Cage.
The celluloid superstar returns after narrowly escaping Shang Tsung's island as it collapsed after the first tournament.
Reptile.
Shang Tsung's personal assassin and bodyguard, making his debut in MK1 as the only secret character. He's now fully playable as his own character, complete with his own special moves and finishers.
Sub-Zero.
The younger brother of the original Sub-Zero returns after his brother was murdered at the hands of Scorpion during the first tournament.
Shang Tsung.
The elderly sorcerer has his youth restored by Shao Kahn as a condition for luring the Earthrealm warriors into the Outworld for another tournament.
Kitana.
Daughter of Shao Kahn, torn between assisting Earthrealm and keeping her evil twin sister off her back.
Jax.
Earthrealm Special Forces Major Jackson Briggs is here to rescue Sonya, whom chased Kano into the Outworld at the conclusion of the first tournament. You can see them both making brief cameos here in the Khan's arena stage.
Melina.
Kitana's evil twin sister, created using her own DNA via Shang Tsung's black magic. She serves Khan and might actually be the best technical character in the game. More on that later.
Baraka.
The Tarkatan warlord is leader of Khan's army raids, the same ones that stormed Liu Kang's temple after the first tournament concluded.
Scorpion.
The Hellspawn Spectre returns for the second tournament. Whose side is he on? What are his personal goals? How the hell is there another Sub-Zero?
Raiden.
The Thunder God returns once again in human form to assist the humans in protecting Earthrealm from Khan's outworld forces.
Kintaro.
Shao Kahn's personal bodyguard, a half-human, half-tiger. Shao Kahn, the true Emperor of Outworld and Shang Tsung's boss. There are also 3 secret characters which aren't playable in any version of Mortal Kombat 2. But don't worry, we'll get to them shortly. The finishing moves. Now, there are a plethora of finishing moves in MK2. The original Mortal Kombat featured 1 fatality per character and 1 stage fatality, the pit. MK2 really cranks up the content dial here, giving each of the 12 characters 2 fatalities, as well as a babality and a friendship. There are also 3 separate stage fatalities, which all 12 characters can execute. This was absolutely mind-boggling back in '93 and '94. It may seem tame now, but back in the day, this was an insane amount of content being given to players, and all but guaranteed that we'd keep slamming those quarters into the machines until the cows came home. This was also the stuff of magazine and early internet legend, with players clamoring to find the next code or secret for the game. Speaking of which, the secrets. If there's one thing early Mortal Kombat is known for, outside of its infamous fatalities and finishers, it's its ability to utilize secret codes in a variety of ways. Through this, players unlock secret characters, menus, and games, etc. Speaking of secrets, let's take a look at those 3 secret characters. Noob Saibot. What happens when you take co-creators Ed Boon and John Tobias, take their last names, and reverse them? You get Noob Saibot. The all-black Shadow Ninja can only be reached by playing 50 matches on the Super Nintendo or 25 matches on the Genesis. Smoke. Smoke is the Grey Ninja, with smoke billowing off of him. Not much is known about his story at this time, but we do know how to find him. On the Portal stage, on rare occasions after you perform an uppercut, the legendary Dan Forden will appear shouting his infamous "Press down plus start on your controller." If done correctly, you'll be teleported to Goro's lair to face Smoke. Good luck. Jade. Jade is the green female ninja, and she's the one hiding inside that pesky question mark icon on the battle plan screen. To reach Jade, you need to win a round on the battle before the question mark icon, using only the low kick button. This makes Jade the easiest of the 3 secret characters to reach, but she's by no means the easiest to fight. She's twice as fast as the other characters, and can throw you from ridiculous distances. The bad. The AI. Okay, so it's no secret, this game has some of the cheapest, most BS AI ever to this day. The game will throw you, reverse your moves, and counter your attacks with absolute precision. This is because the game utilizes input reading, which is exactly what it sounds like. The game takes your inputs and counters them. There are a few ways to counter this, however. The problem here is that it reduces the game to a jump kick fest. Not fun at home, but when you're pumping quarters into a machine at the arcade, sometimes you may get desperate. Hey, I don't blame you. The secret characters. So we've previously mentioned how to find Smoke, Noob, and Jade. That's all fine and dandy, but the real problem is these characters are hard with a capital H. As challenging as the standard ladder can be, these 3 crank it up to 11 in terms of speed and countering ability. The Buggy. This one's easy to perform. It's known as the Sub-Zero double fatality glitch. In this game, Sub-Zero has a unique fatality that is composed of 2 separate parts. The first part is the Deep Freeze, and the second part is the Shatter. There happens to be a gap of time between the 2 parts here, whereby you can perform other fatalities and finishers, and trigger all sorts of glitches. The easiest one to do is the Deep Freeze into the Deadpool fatality. Furgality. Exclusive to the Sega Genesis version is the Furgality. I remember seeing this in a magazine as a kid and thinking this had to be another April Fool's joke, just like the Polar Bear Sub-Zero animality pictures. Nope, this one's actually real, and this is how you do it. First, you need to activate the Test Modes menu. This one's burned into my brain. Set the cursor to Done and press left down left, right down right, left left, right right. The new menu will appear. Activate the Ooh Nasty setting. Next, choose Raiden and be on the Armory stage. Win 2 rounds, and for your finishing move, simply press back, 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 block at any distance. You'll then perform the Furgality, an homage to one of the programmers at Acclaim at the time. I remember seeing this as a kid and being blown away that they included it. In conclusion, Mortal Kombat 2 is absolutely worth the praise it receives, not only as a legendary arcade title from the early 1990s, but as an MK entry overall. A darker, more brooding atmosphere is provided in the second entry, and fans ate it up. To this day, many insist that this was the peak of the series, and story-wise, they very well may be right. And while we all know that Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 is my personal favorite, I can't deny that I played Mortal Kombat 2 over and over again all year long to this very day. Yes, the AI is some of the cheapest you'll ever come across in any game, ever. Yes, some of the sprites look a little awkward, and there's some glitching that takes place. And yes, you can jump kick your way to victory both against the CPU and a friendly second player opponent. None of this stops the game from being a blast to play, however. And you know what? That's what matters most in the long run, and that's what makes Mortal Kombat 2 a timeless classic. This is Jason from the Gaming Manual. Thank you for your time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Fight!
So now, he's going to kill me after I use my overdrive with Waka, and on its actual turn, it cannot use Ultra Spark, so it's not going to be able to wipe my party out, so that's good.
So it like automatically shot to
Damage.
Final Fantasy? What the?
Alright, let's go.
What the hell, buddy?
Fight!
Lick it, y'all, lick it!
Fight.
Alright, so if you guys don't recognize it yet, this is the version of Mortal Kombat Trilogy on the Sega Saturn. And I'm not sure if the code is the same on the PlayStation. We'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and get it.
Choose your destiny. Excellent. Fight. Well done. Sub-Zero wins. Fight.
Gotta set my buttons up different. Okay, so let's see how far we get in this tower before we jump back to fight K. Can't wait for this when I smoke people in this game. I don't know, bro.
Choose your destiny. Excellent.
I got one buddy that's really good at, I would call it, because I consider this like a Mortal Kombat 3 style. My boy, Business, B2N2.
Fight.
Oh my god. You know what I find so crazy? It'll be like really, like decent players and shit that never go online. Like, I don't know. One of the best things about that I appreciate about myself, I'm not scared to go online. Like, yeah, I may not listen to you talk shit the whole fucking time, but definitely not scared to go online, man. I'll play, you know, win, lose, draw type shit. I was watching this dude on Twitch. He's a pretty good streamer, like.
Sub-Zero wins.
He does a lot of speed runs.
Fight.
Halfway decent. He knows all the extra words. He knows all that shit. Sub-Zero.
But I guess,
like that old saying, to each his own.
fatality.
Nobody's forcing you to go online, but I thought that was the whole thing about it. Like, people do shit that I don't really, I mean, they might think some of the shit I do is weird, but it is kind of weird to me. It's like, okay, you buy a brand new game and you only play it offline. I'm like, why wouldn't you play it online?
Fight.
I noticed that with a lot with the older community. Shit, crispy, right?
Sub-Zero wins.
I can tell you right now, the AI isn't as brutal as the PlayStation. So far, PlayStation, it's ass at the beginning.
Sub-Zero wins.
That would be like somebody who bought Mortal Kombat 1 and never played it online. Like, I feel like that's a benefit to being in a modern age of gaming and shit. Multiplayer. Because, be realistic, how many people are still meeting up and sitting down on a couch and playing a game? Not many. Maximilian hit play. Which that is the best way to play the game. That way you've got no delay. That's the way they do it at tournaments.
Fight.
I think it's awesome when more modern games, when they have a updated online function and rollback and multiplayer, voice chat. That's a lot of shit you don't see on PC games.
Fight. Sub-Zero wins.
All right, I'm gonna.
Fight. Fatality.
Although I do like the one-player aspect of games, as far as arcade runs, combo tutorials, or trials, all that shit. I think that's pretty cool. Sega Saturn version wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad. I think it's up there, part up with the PlayStation version.
Fight.
Although I will say the sprites.
Sub-Zero wins.
You know what?
Fight.
We're gonna pull. Let's go ahead and pull the PlayStation version up. No. I just want to see something real quick. Trilogy. Okay, emulation speed, fast forward speed, enable rewinding. CD-ROM, 8 sectors, reading speed, here we go. Times 20.
Sub-Zero. Choose your excellent.
Okay, so we're gonna pull this up side by side.
Reptile wins.
I don't know. Does it look the same to you guys?
Fight.
Let's go ahead and make it the same size. I was just doing fatalities on me and shit.
Fatality.
out.
Cybot. You, Cybot. Choose your destiny. Excellent. Fight.
So we've got the Sega Saturn one pulled up on the right, and we've got the PlayStation pulled up on the left.
Noob Cybot wins. Fight. Fight. Noob Cybot wins.
Other than the graphics, I don't really see a difference. And by graphics, I mean the Sega Saturn with the dithering problem. All right, let's see. Do we have an official release date? To piggyback on the comment that Nick Robocop made about let's see if we actually have a release date. And really, look, Battle for the Grid is only like $4 right now. I might as well pick it up. Still don't have a release date. Coming soon. Might be held up a little bit. Watched a video not too long ago of somebody saying that, I think it was the Dynasty, that said there was going to be a delay in it. We'll double check it. See what Buddy was saying about it. Saint Dino Crisis Disney horror game. Okay, this.
Day. Another day means another Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection update. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty, and I got for you guys some good news. You all know that, allegedly, a few weeks back, there was a release date that got leaked, and it was supposed to be September 30th, and that was for the digital version of the Legacy Collection. A couple weeks after that, the exact same thing happened, and this time, it was an October 30th release date, so potentially at the end of this month, we could get our hands digitally on the Legacy Collection. And if that's the case, wouldn't it make sense for Digital Eclipse to come out and just confirm that the leaked release date that we saw was in fact legit? Yeah, well, they have it. And thankfully, the good news to today's video is they've reassured that it seems like everything is still on track, at least for a 2025 release date. Now, we've known for a while now that the physicals will be dropping sometime in December. It's aiming to be December 12th. But you guys will probably get your package probably a few days early, a few days late. It really just depends on how limited run games and Atari ship out their stuff. So in today's video, though, when asked a million times about the release date digitally, like I said, we got some reassurance, but I don't know. I kind of feel like something's going on. Before we break all this stuff down, though, you guys do know the drill. If you could, it takes you a second. Please drop a like on the video, because without you...
Okay, who was it that said, it may have been Ketchup and Mustard that said it, that the WaveNet version isn't going to be online, which is a bummer, because I wanted to play that shit online. We could do a deep dive in it.
These videos do not happen, and let's just kick things off with like the last couple of days when asked about the release date of the digital version of Legacy Collection. Let's just give you guys an idea of how Digital Eclipse has been responding to the biggest question that I think all of us have. When is this game going to get released? Now, going back a few days ago, Digital Edition win, still to be announced. Now, that was in response to them letting everyone know that the Xbox Standard Edition and Deluxe Editions would be ending at the end of August. So, yeah, if you were looking forward to getting that, you can't. The deadline has now passed. You're stuck with having to buy a PS5 or a Switch version of the game come December. Or, obviously, buying it digitally whenever the hell that gets released. Now, just a few days ago again, Dado was saying, digital pre-order win, I'm so hyped. Soon, I promise, we're just as excited to announce the dates. So, you know, they're being optimistic and letting us know, hey, soon, very, very soon, you'll know. And again, the exact same day, Shimmy says, when is the release date? And Digital Eclipse says, all we can say for now is 2025. We're excited to get the date out there. Bear with us for now. What I think's interesting is initially, if you guys remember, the advertisement on San Diego Comic-Con's actual, like, panel, it said fall 2025, the Legacy Collection would be dropping. The fact that they're not saying fall 2025 is why I'm worried. I hope this game does not get delayed to 2026. I don't think it will. You guys know the last time we actually did an overview on this whole release date situation for the Legacy Collection, I mentioned, like, fuck it. I'm fine with the digital dropping the same week as the physicals because I don't want to have to buy the game a fifth time. I've already bought 4 copies. One for the PS5, Series X, Switch 1, Switch 2. I'm not trying to buy the game a fifth time. I'm really not. So them just simply saying...
Why would you... Hold on. Fuck it, it's his money, he could do what he wants. I'm gonna just keep it at that. Five different copies. They're supposed to have crossplay eventually. Technically, you only need one copy. You know who I feel like I need to talk to? I need to hook up with Fate, man. I feel like me and Fate would chop it up about this shit. I got him on my Discord, or at least I think I'm in his Discord. Go ahead and see if we get a hold of him. There it is. Got total MK right here. Like they got some Mugans here. So how does this work in a Mugen game? I don't think Mugen games have built ability to play online. They call it something different. Yeah. Excuse me. Yo, Blue, you still up, man? Hey, Blue. I go ahead and go back. Yeah, I bring Fate up because he's, bro, it's like as soon as I talk about this shit, I talk about like how does he spell his name? Got periods after it. Oops. Ah. Okay, literally, Nick Robocop, I want you to pay attention to this shit real quick, bro. Because every day I talk about this shit. Check it out. I talked about the Mortal Kombat and here, let me go ahead and Make it full screen so you can see a little bit better. Turn my camera. Here we go. Now, I talked about Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and this was probably months ago. We played Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and this was probably months ago. I've played it in the past, did arcade runs for the Nintendo 64. Things that really stood out about me were about it were the roster, the graphics, the sound, the move list. But I also pointed out that that isn't going to be in the collection. Now here he came out with a video. Why is it missing? Now they did have an explanation for it. They were saying it was like money or scheduling or something like that. Okay, so on to the next one. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for the Sega Saturn. This was an American release. This came out in the US. Why wouldn't they include it for the Sega Saturn? One of my family members actually had this in the past, man, and it was, we would go from playing it on console, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, where it was fucking bad, dude. But playing it on the Sega Saturn, it was like, for us at the time, it was arcade perfect. I'm pretty sure there's shit you could nitpick about it. Right, graphics, loading, all that stuff. Also, Mortal Kombat 3 for the PlayStation. The best version, hands down. It was developed by, I want to say Sony, published by Sony, but it was Mortal Kombat 3. I want to say Mortal Kombat 3 was one of their release titles. Let's double check. PlayStation 1 release titles. Launch titles. Okay, this was a US launch, 12 titles. Okay, when did it launch? 1995. Okay, what was release date? There's development release. All right, here we go. PlayStation was described as identical to the arcade original Buy Boom. As part of the deal with Midway, Sony Entertainment gained its exclusive worldwide rights to the 32-bit version of the game up through the end of the first quarter of 1996. Let's see what. October, September, or August. Oh, September. So it was so close to the release date that, yeah, I mistakenly thought it came out. But I actually like this version. MK3. I never knew all the codes. I remember living in the hood and going to my friend's house that lived 2 doors down, and their family had this, and I was amazed at how it looked, how it sounded. It was badass. He also points out Mortal Kombat 4 for the PlayStation. So I want to say these are they the 4 titles? No, because we still don't got the Sega CD version of MK1. We don't have the Mortal Kombat 2 versions, Sega Saturn and PlayStation. I think other than those 3, that'd be it. And also, my question is, for old, like these games are old. Like we're not gonna capture nobody. We're not gonna act like this is on everybody's wish list. Boomers that actually up in the. This is right up our alley. This is what we want. This is what we've been waiting for. Really ask yourself. The newer generation, the ones that were introduced to maybe the 3D era as a child and introduced to Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat 12. Do they even give a fuck about this Legacy Collection? And I know we could be optimistic and be like, yeah, why wouldn't they? It's a part of the lore. Why wouldn't they? But really, do they even give a fuck, or is it just us old heads that care about it? And even if it is us old heads, look at how well all the Marvel, well, actually, all the Capcom collection sold. That shit sold well enough to keep it going, to bring out more shit. Uh, Marvel vs. Capcom collection, Marvel Fighting collection, all that shit. So I think that is something that we should take into context and really think about. At the end of the day, I'm not sure if I'll get it on day one. Not 100% sure. I don't know. It really depends how I feel about it. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, look how long it took me to get Mark of the Wolves. And that's a new game. I did get King of Fighters when it released. I think I got Mortal Kombat 1 a little bit after it released. Tekken 8 a little bit after. I think I got Street Fighter 6 when it released, so I don't know. I think it's good for us older folks to have all this in one collection. But I don't think they have all this. Let's see. We got the 3 arcades, they got that. Ultimate Cup Edition, don't have that. Plus Edition, don't have that. Plus, don't have that. Mortal Kombat 3 for the arcade, they got that. The Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for the Genesis, they don't have that. Mortal Kombat Gold, they don't have that. Ultimate 3 SNES, they got it. Tournament Edition, don't got it. Mortal Kombat 3 on the Master System. What? Okay, so what was the Master System like? Was the Master System like the NES for? Was it the 8-bit Sega console? See, man. I didn't even know this shit came out. Bro, what is this? What is this, bro? Let me check my... Oh, come on, you're bullshitting me. Nick Robocop, did you even know that this version was released? What is this, bro? Bro. Oh my God. What is this, bro? Bro, what is this, man? Hold on, we gotta bring the other the other screen back. Oh, fucking weak, bro. What is this shit, bro? It sounds a little bit like Mortal Kombat. Sorry guys, I hate to be that guy that sounds like a hater, but damn, bro. That's cute, dude. The no-go for me, big dog. I think, Barry, you the only one in here, Brody? I hate to be that guy, man, but you know what? I'm skeptical, man. I really gotta test this shit out. Because if I don't, who will? Okay, so you know how there was a Sega Genesis, right? There was a version, the lower version, the one before the Genesis, called the Master System. And that was like a 8-bit system, like the regular Nintendo. So picture playing Mortal Kombat on a regular Nintendo. That's crazy work, man. Definitely is. I don't know. I hope for the best. Yes, do I think they could have included more shit in this, but you know the old heads, we're gonna rock with this shit, bro. It's something about Mortal Kombat that drawed us in, from the characters to the violence to the music, like all that shit came together, man. And that's why we love it so much. And then for them to come back out with this, but I'm wondering, who from the is the new generation gonna rock with these old games? Are they gonna say it's too hard? Or are they gonna say it's broken? Fuck it. I'm kind of wondering what the hell I'm gonna play now. Let's get out of these two. Yeah, if we gotta be honest, because a lot of the newer generation, these motherfuckers are good, bro. I'm not taking away from anything from the young players. I'm talking about still in your teens to maybe at the most 30 years old. Anywhere in that age group, y'all are killing it. Y'all are really killing it on on the newer Mortal Kombat. You guys are optimal with your combos. You micro duck. Um, you're buffering it and shit. You've we didn't even care about frame data back in the day. And I know I sound like an old head, but you know what? I'm gonna call a spade, bro. We did not care about no frame data, bro. You think we were playing Mortal Kombat thinking about frame data? We wasn't. I promise you, when nobody caring about that shit. Now on a competitor level, yeah, they might have been on that shit. But just us going to the arcade, spending $20 on a $20 on a trip to the arcade with our friends and shit. We didn't care about none of that shit. Yeah, our attention span, we probably didn't even have a fucking attention span that damn long. We just like when to get in there, we gonna play. But the new breed, I ain't gonna cap. These fools, they on something, bro. Nobody on none of these games right now. Okay, my boy said, and for some reason my chat ain't updating. Let me go ahead and okay. I see where you're commenting, bro. I think my boy Fate, I think he's on to something. Really think he's on to something. And he kind of when he talks about this shit too, he kind of sounds like me, like a little skeptical and shit. Just because you gotta ask these questions. You can't be going off of what everybody tells you. You gotta really break that shit the fuck down. I I think him and he actually has something to say about some of the people that were going to watch. You know what? When they first revealed it and they had the playthroughs and shit. He actually had something to say about it. Let's go ahead and see what he got to say about this. 10-minute video. We watch it real quick.
All right. So
Hey, shout out to shout out to Fate, bro. I'm gonna get a hold of this fool. You may see me chop it up with him for real, for real.
Did this game? Yes, that's right. We're talking about Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3,
right,
on the Sega Saturn.
On the Sega Saturn.
That's right. That's right. I'm talking about that one.
Let me get me some popcorn.
Why am I talking about that one? I'll tell you why. Because when this game came out, right? When this game came out, right after we got MK3 on the PlayStation.
And by the way, I check out everybody's shit. I check out everybody's content. And I listen to a lot of people's shit. I think a lot of the people in the MK community, as of late, they just be making content. This random shit. Oh, this post, that post. But then it's other people that actually do like a deep dive into this shit and get to asking questions. And this is one of them. I know that some people may say he's a hater. But I don't think he's a hater because you got to question shit, bro.
One. No, I had a PlayStation 1. Right. I expected. I'm gonna let my character die so I can go back to the main menu. I expected with 100% certainty that we would get Ultimate MK3 as the next follow-up release in the MK series on the PlayStation 1. What do I find out? I'll tell you what I find out. I find out that this game decided to go exclusive to the Sega Saturn. Now, I've always been a Sega fanboy my whole life, right? Although I didn't get the Saturn because I had to choose between the PS1 or the Sega Saturn. I went with the PS1 because it had MK3 on it as one of the primary reasons why I got it. And I'm like, you mean to tell me that you just got an exclusivity for essentially like DLC? The DLC game? Are you serious? I was mad as shit. Right? Which is why, like, one of the reasons why I get so excited over, like, MK Trilogy is because MK Trilogy got around that exclusivity by changing the name and adding content. And by doing those two things, essentially, it's a new product. Right? And eventually, obviously, the Saturn got Mortal Kombat Trilogy as well. And eventually, right, in the Midway Arcade collections, and I think it was it the bonus disc for Deception? I think it was. Was that the one? Or was it that one, or Armageddon, where we got Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, right? But I want to show something, right? Because there is
It's the same shit I'd be doing.
Right? This is what's really bad about Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on the Saturn, right? Is that there is no discernible difference in the main menu. Right? So when we get to this screen here, if you watch my previous video, you'll see the exact same MK3 logo spinning and the same cube, including access to the secret menu here, which allows you to then obviously turn on all the secret characters, just like how you could turn on like smoke in Mortal Kombat 3. But there's no difference here. This is how lazy it was. This is how lazy it was. Right? Unreal. Now, obviously, when you get to this part, naturally, we get the actual MK Ultimate MK3 setting, right, with the menu. But I tell you what, man, this really, when Sega did this, it really jilted me. Like, I mean, really, really jilted me in a major way. Right? Because I really...
Can I say something? Hey, yo, Juan, what up? What up, Brody? What up, Brody? You gotta remember that these games, bro, these games ranged from $50 all the way up to $80. And that was back then.
really wanted Ultimate MK3 because it had one of my favorite characters in it, which is Scorpion, right? And then we got Reptile back, which we hadn't had in standard MK3, and the last time he was in MK2. So then, like, I'm sitting there going, man, this is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit, right? Couldn't get over it. Still can't get over it. Not over it. Right? It's just going to be one of those things. I think my buttons are kind of messed up, sort of. What have I got? Oh, I got my run. Oh, I got my run on that one. There we go. Okay, so I got blocked there. So, as far as a port goes, it's fine. Like, it's a perfectly suitable port from the arcade, right? But what really bugs me though is like, it's just, it is so lazy, like in terms of like the menu part, you know, like I'm just like, really, you couldn't have had the like an Ultimate MK3 logo spinning there instead of just standard MK3. You couldn't have had a different menu. They literally just copy and pasted the same menu before you get into the selection, right, of like single player and then so on and so on. But I tell you what, man, in the end, we ended up winning, right, as like PlayStation fans, and of course obviously N64, because N64, like they got Mythology Sub-Zero, they got MK4, but before that, the only 2D game that they got in MK was Mortal Kombat Trilogy. So they missed out on MK3, they missed out on Ultimate MK3, and then obviously like they couldn't ignore Trilogy, but obviously there were limitations with that as well. And so yeah, that was pretty crazy, man. I'm still salty about that. After all this time, I'm still salty. And that's why I love Trilogy so much. Right, because that was the very first time in gaming history I saw them subvert another release to be able to bypass the exclusivity rights and give us Trilogy. And what do we get with Trilogy? We got it was like Ultimate MK3 on steroids. We got every character. Okay? And I'd have to, maybe somebody in the chat can tell me when Trilogy came out for the Saturn, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't straight away. I'm pretty sure.
I think Trilogy came out for the Saturn. Bro, it had to be like a year, almost 2 years after the PlayStation release.
It wasn't straight away. Could be wrong, but let me know. All right. But otherwise, this is fine. Like this is perfectly acceptable. You know, as a port, I'm gonna eventually like do a review on this, so so that way I'll have like everything sort of, you know, together. But yeah, man, this is like the text. I noticed like the text seems a little bit more blurry. I don't remember it being that blurry on Trilogy. Do you? I don't remember it being that bad. I could be wrong. I'll have to double check. So, but yeah, like it was oh, this just completely missed me. Oh, this is throwing me off not having my block button in the right spot. Because normally I have my block button here, but it's stuck on this one. I hate it there, man. Right, runs on this one. I gotta swap them over in the config later, but I can't be asked doing it with this, you know, for this one. But yeah, this is No, I'm not over it, man. I'm still salty. Even though we got Trilogy. Now, should they put this in the Legacy Collection as DLC? Absolutely, 100%. You got to have it all in there, man. You got to have it all in there. Because otherwise, like, you know, and I mean like down the track, like as DLC, but like, you know, it's like a little piece of history. This exclusivity deal was big back then for MK fans.
Oh yeah.
And in order to play Ultimate, you would have then had to go get a Saturn, which I never did. And then I remember my mate came to me. I can't remember. I think it was a Game Pro or something. I can't remember. I've got the pictures actually now. And he goes, check this out. And he showed me the very first picture. It was the N64 character select screen. Because we at that point, we hadn't seen the PlayStation 1 version. So the N64 version is like, holy shit. Dude, who's this? Who's, you know, like, I couldn't believe, like, what I was looking at. And it just eclipsed what we were getting on Ultimate MK3. And then, of course, eventually we saw the PlayStation 1 character select screen. I'm like, dude, there's like 2 Sub-Zeros, dude, bosses, dude, right? This was wild. And that's the cool thing about Trilogy. Like, it's not meant to be played super serious. Like, it is just, like, they've always said that, like, Mortal Kombat games, like party games, and I agree with that. But, like, I don't take them that seriously. In that regard, especially like Trilogy in that sense, because it's just, they just threw everything in there and just said, have some fun. Just have some fun, man. Right, that's all you gotta do, just have some fun. So, but anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think. I'm the only one that's salty. I'm the only one that's salty. Anyway, guys.
Yeah, I never had a, I don't think I've ever owned a Sega Saturn, to be honest. Which it was Mortal Kombat Trilogy released on the Sega Saturn in 1997, United States release. Okay, so when was the PlayStation 1 came out in 96, right? Let's go ahead and look it up. When was Mortal Kombat Trilogy released? So September 1st, 1996. And for the Sega Saturn, it came out August 8th, 1997. So yeah, about a year apart, give or take, you know. But, which I think one of the dopest versions is a Nintendo 64 version. Because it's got like the Super Sub-Zero on there. We'll give it a play real quick. Here. No, it might have got rid of my game. Deleted my ROM. I mean, we could try to download it. I don't think it's going to download. Yep. Go ahead and see if we could download it real quick. Oh shit, they got ROM hacks on here. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. this shit up quick. So the platform that I'm looking for is a Super Nintendo. Oh, no. Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2. Ain't got it. Oh no, right here. Minor restoration. Tag changes the white blood back to red. Also changes Katana's name back to Saddam as well. So they actually included a see if we could find it. Be a lot of champion edition. Okay, so what I was trying to find a couple days ago is the I heard that there's a Street Fighter 2 or Street Fighter Alpha 2 ROM hack for the SNES. Okay, the Super Nintendo version, and it corrects the loading times. It has better music, better sound effects. Okay, we're looking for Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Okay, desktop. Go ahead and get Mortal Kombat 4 also. One game I used to love back in the day was Mesa Dark Ages. I thought that was a pretty badass game. All right, what else am I missing? Killer Instinct? Fuck it. Hold on there. Wonder do I have to X? Let's start out with the the trilogy.
Sub-Zero. Round one, fight. Well done. Sub-Zero wins. Round two, fight.
Let me change a couple things on the emulation side. Full screen rendering. Eve. Definitely gotta fix it. I remember this shit was always tricky with the 64. I think it I think it would do like some random shit like switch the resolution back and just weird shit. Yeah, like this, look. What kind of weird shit is that? That makes me wonder. Had it set for let's try 5. Oh, that looks like it's it. Oh, no, no. Looks too big now. Yep. Let's also check something out real quick. I want to make sure that this application is running in the right version of Windows. It or no? Might not be it. 5. Like, we're actually gonna take it off full screen and try 4. I mean, really ain't nothing wrong playing it this way.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 2, fight. Well done. Sub-Zero wins. Round 1. Sub-Zero wins. Round one, fight. Jade wins. Round two, fight.
You know what? Let's go ahead and see if we could get a better emulator for this. This shit is riding though. We'll play a couple N64 games. Hopefully we get it get this shit full screen. Hey Terry, if you're still with me, let me know, bro. See if we get a key. I don't know if they got emulators on here, do they?
Bitch, I'm born to win. Pretty guy, he has no sins. GrandMaster said we begin. As the battle had reached its bids. With the ops that now renege. Screw the chopper two decks like twins. With the ops out now he led. They're dead. Hit him with the Lin Quay. Catch them in the ice box. On your blade at home base. Johnny Cage of White Sox. Fireball of Luke Kane. Really, it's a nice shot. Freezing up the next prey. Scorpions is lights out. This is not a flambe special. It's a ice pop. Chilling like a polar bear. Shitting on the ice block. Ripping people's spinal cords. Raiden felt the aftershock. Freezing through the cold age mountains like the
Oh shit, this actually got net play. Can't even set my controller up. This actually seems like a decent emulator. See how it plays. Got the resolution bumped up. Let's see how many pages. Look decent. But
Katana wins. Round 2, fight.
Default game. I mean, this one's pretty decent, but it's not giving me the option to look with the control. Oh, wait, it is. Okay, so see. Let me double check this controller, man. You know how the N64 controller was. Nintendo 64 controller. I press the button one time, it's so damn touchy. Try it again. Come on now. Right, finally.
Scorpion. Choose your destiny. Round one, fight! Scorpion wins. Round two, fight!
Hey, fuck it. Try a different emulator. I mean, that one is probably good. I don't know if you got it set. Needed to work. See. Now, the one I've always used up until started messing around with Bear, Project 64. Put it on. game. Pause emulation window is not active. Green Saber, enable Discord. I help if I set my buttons up right.
Sub-Zero. Choose your destiny.
Sub-Zero. Choose your destiny. Round one, fight! Outstanding.
I think we're good to go now.
Sub-Zero. Choose your destiny. Round one, fight!
God bless you.
Sub-Zero wins. Round two, fight!
Oh no, the fatality. Let's go ahead and put the fatality. Mortal Kombat 4 Sub-Zero fatality. Okay, forward, back, forward, down. Let's say forward, back, forward, down. High punch plus block. High punch plus block plus run. Back, back, down, back, high punch. Okay, we're doing that one. And back down.
Finish him!
It's on fire!
Sub-Zero wins.
So you know what?
Fatality.
I'm gonna fuck around with these settings a little bit more. I honestly think we can bump the the resolution.
Round one, fight.
And that's where we're getting all the artifacts. Put it on stretch. But if I put it on this, it crashes. I think it makes it widescreen though. Try to adjust game to fit. Okay, let's see what is the setting on. Predator tries to adjust a viewing space to fit without stretching. Many games work well adjusted, but some don't. This is actually this is probably about as good as it's gonna get. Kind of want to go to Killer Instinct, like that shit.
Sub-Zero. Choose
Artifacts,
your
look at that
destiny.
shit. Gonna go. Let's check out Killer Instinct. Look at.
DJ Combo. Orchid. Fight.
combo. Go ahead and try another game. Hey, this was a banger right here, boy.
One.
Okay, evade, quick, strong, kick. Quick. So, make that one quick. That one strong. That one kick.
Rashid versus Mordo's Call. Round one, fight. Rashid win.
This used to be a banger on the 64 right here, boy.
Rashid win. Rashid. Round 1, fight. Akbar! 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 All proceed. Win. Round 2, fight. All proceed. Win. All proceed versus Daria. Round 1, fight. All proceed. Win.
Proceed.
Round 2, fight. Akbar! All proceed. Win. All proceed versus Xiaolong. Round 1, fight. Akbar! Akbar! Admirable. Akbar!
Reminds me of old boy on Virtual Fighter. Hey, thank you for the follow.
All proceed. Win.
Not sure what you followed on, but thank you for the follow.
Xiaolong, win. Round 3, fight.
did work.
All proceed. Win.
Oh, E&E Gaming. What up, Cole Hardy? How you doing, my boy? Damn, bro. Bro said he ain't got Facebook no more.
One, fight.
I feel that. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and follow you, bro. I already say I'm friends with you.
Fight. All proceed. Win. Round 3. Fight. All proceed. Win.
Bubba Bear, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining.
All proceed versus Namira.
Namira.
Round 1. Fight. Satisfactory. Namira. Win. Round 2. Fight.
Cheesing.
All
I
proceed.
feel like you guys need to see this shit full screen.
Round 3. Fight.
Let me go ahead and cut my camera.
Namira. Win. Continue. All proceed versus Namira. Round 1. Fight.
In a match, I mean, I can do that shit too.
Proceed. Round 1, fight. Satisfactory. Now Mira, win. Round 2, fight. All Proceed versus Namira. Round 1, fight. Namira. Round 2, fight. All right. Round 3, fight. Namira, win. Continue.
Credits, man.
All Proceed versus Namira.
Namira.
Round 1, fight. Excellent. All round 2, fight. Mira. Round 3, fight. Now Mira, win. Continue. Al Rashid versus Namira. Round 1, fight. Al Rashid win. Round 2, fight.
You gotta mash it out, dude. Got her.
Al Rashid win. Al Rashid versus Takeshi. Round 1, fight. Counter attack. Counter attack.
Yeah, bro.
Satisfactory. Takeshi win. Round 2, fight.
I should have picked that for We got one continue.
Al Rashid versus Takeshi. Round 1, fight. Barbaric. Takeshi win. Round 2, fight.
You're done.
Takeshi win.
good ass game. I couldn't beat it though. You know what, guys? I guess I'm gonna go ahead and call it a morning. Y'all stay safe out there. I appreciate y'all, man. Nothing but love from the GrandMaster. We opened up with a passage. We're gonna end out with a passage. Our present troubles are small and won't last very long, yet they produce us a glory that vastly outweighs them and will last forever. Y'all stay prayed up, man. It's getting real out here. But I'm going to keep bringing y'all content. I'm going to keep holding it down for Born to Win Gaming. Hit that motherfucking music, dog. You know what? By the way, hit my motto.
You win. Perfect.
It's Born to Win, beach.
Excellent.
Bitch, I'm born to win. Pretty guy, he has no sins. GrandMaster style, we begin. As the battle had reached its biz. With the ops that now renege. Screw the chopper two that's like twins. With the ops shot now he led. They're dead. Hit him with the Lin Quay, catch them in the ice box. On your blade at home base, Johnny Cage of White Sox. Fireball of Luke Kane, really it's a nice shot. Freezing up the next prey, scorpions is lights out. This is not a flambe special, it's a ice pop. Chilling like a polar bear, shitting on the ice block. Ripping people's spinal cords, Raiden felt the aftershock. Freezing through the cold age mountains like the astronauts. DJ Chico, Swav, born to win and he will chop it out. Music getting bugged now, all the way from uptown. If you ain't born to win and keep it quiet with a shush mouth. We up now, walk a flock of flame, we love that gun sound. That gun sound? You know snow is icy when it comes down. Sub-Zero flow in this MK and it's bust down.